popcorn.
Cheers.
And
we're
talking
about
the
most
anticipated
movies
of
2012.
Yay!
Okay. Number 1, The Amazing Spider-Man. Like most, I wasn't actually excited for this movie because of those movies that they made back in 2000 with Tobey Maguire. But as more information comes out of this movie and you see the trailers and you see more stuff about it, I really started to get excited because I'm a big comic book fan. And these new adaptations are actually closer to the actual comic book storyline than the old one. So yeah, I'm actually really excited for these movies that come out in July, I think. Don't quote me on that, but yeah.
Movie number 2, Ted.
This movie is made by Seth MacFarlane, maker of Family Guy and American Dad, and it's about this boy played by Mark Wahlberg who wishes that his best friend could be his teddy bear for the rest of his life, and it comes true. So he's an adult and still has this teddy bear following him around.
Ted was filmed right in our city, and one of our friends was an extra. We like to call her, well, she does,
Pink
to
hair.
call her Pink Hair. But it was interesting because not a lot of time you get to witness a movie filmed in your own city. Well, in
Unless
our
you
city.
live in LA.
Yeah. And this one wasn't in like a place where you weren't really walking through in our city either. It was right in the middle of it all, in Broadway. So we could see that some roads were blocked and we saw a lot of things. So it's going to be interesting to see our city, the land, and we can watch it and say, oh, we were there like yesterday or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited to see that movie.
Movie number 3, The Hunger Games. Oh my god. Alright. I'm a big nerd about this too. I'm a huge nerd just in general, but The Hunger Games. Oh my god, I read the 3 books in like, I don't even know, like a couple days. I couldn't put them down. I love these books. And I love the actors they picked to play for them. And I love everything I've seen in the trailer so far. I love everything. And I hate when they compare it to the next Twilight because it's nothing like Twilight. It's just so awesome and just amazing. And I guess I should probably explain what it's about. For those of you who don't know, for those who have been living under a rock for the past couple months, The Hunger Games follows this girl who has to fight to the death in an arena in a dystopian future. And it's awesome. And everyone should go see it, and we're going to go see it on midnight because I am that excited. And this movie comes out March 23rd.
Movie number 4, The Lorax. I got to do that iWorks thing where you get to watch a trailer of a movie and you answer questions about it. And this is how I became interested. I don't know why, because of my age group, I was chosen to watch this trailer, but it's basically about a boy who discovers these trees that was supposed to be in the city, but is not anymore, and he needs to save, I guess, the city. I just like it because it's a little kid movie, like a family movie, and I think I'm going to bring my little cousin to see it.
Movie number 5, The Avengers. Another comic book movie. Once again, giant nerd. And this one, there hasn't been a lot of information about it, but you know, it has all of the really big heavy hitters from Marvel. The Hulk, Captain America, Iron Man. I'm missing people, but I don't care. And I just really want to see it because I think it looks really good. And I'm jealous that Marvel has the Avengers and stupid DC isn't making the Justice League, because that movie would be amazing. Amazing times 7. But yeah, I'm really excited for this movie too. It's going to be good.
Movie number 6 and 7, I'm grouping them together because they're both based on the original fairy tale of Snow White. One is Mirror Mirror, which is a comedy version, and Snow White and the Huntsman, which is more drama based. And I want to go watch it because I want to see the twists in the 2 movies. And to have it come out in the same year is going to be interesting. A lot of things now are coming out with Snow White, and I don't know. I just really want to see the difference.
Movie number 8. Brave. Alright, this is a Disney and Pixar movie, and it is basically about the 11th princess that they are adding to their lineup, and she's Irish, I believe, Scottish, I don't know. They have that accent and the man skirts. But yeah, and it looks really interesting because she's nothing like any of the other princesses. She's really strong. She doesn't want to be like a lady. And from the trailers that I've seen so far, there's doesn't seem to be any prince. So that's going to be really cool. She's like bad, and she wants to like go shoot arrows and like ride horses, and she's awesome. And she has this crazy red hair that's like wicked curly everywhere, and she has that accent. And I'm excited because I love Disney, and it's gonna be awesome.
Movie number 9 is Here Comes the Boom. I don't know much about it. All I know is that Kevin James is in it, and he's funny. I love his movies. And actually, I was wandering around a city nearby, and he was actually filming, and I didn't really know that. And I got to see him shoot a scene, so I'm going to go see it primarily for that. But I love his movies.
Movie number 10. The Dark Knight Rises. As far as I'm concerned, this should be on everybody's list for most anticipated movies of 2012, okay? The Dark Knight was amazing. And that has a lot to do with Heath Ledger, aka the Joker. But it's still going to be an amazing movie. Same director, same guy playing Batman. It's going to be great. And then we have Anne Hathaway coming in as Catwoman, which is awesome because she's amazing. And we have Bane, another really big villain, and it's going to be just awesome. Like, I can't even think of a better word
Than
awesome. Because this movie's literally going to blow everyone's minds, and if it doesn't, that's not possible because it just is. It just is. It's just going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing, and it's supposed to be the end of the trilogy for him, and then he goes off to make Superman, Man of Steel, so it's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. The best ending we've ever seen to anything, and it's going to win 1 million Oscars, and everyone's going to be mind blown, and there's going to be heart attacks in the theater. People are just going to be crying in the streets. It's going to be amazing. The end.
Number 11 is Paranormal Activity 4. I didn't believe, well, she didn't believe that there was going to be a 4th one after the 3rd one, but I was like, there has to be. I've been following Paranormal Activity since it came out. I've always watched it in theaters. And it comes out around in October, which is around my birthday, and I always go see it. And I took her, well, she took me, well, we went last year together. And it was funny. She kind of screamed.
No,
and
it's not funny. Yeah. I can't handle scary movies the way she can. And it was just not
I'm
cute.
so excited when I found out that this movie was going to come out. I was freaking out. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But yeah, I don't know what, I haven't seen any trailers because I don't think there are any out. But I'm not going to see any trailers of it. And I'm just going to watch the movie.
Movie number 12.
Breaking Dawn Part Dos.
Alright. Once again, for people who have been living under a rock for the past 5 years now, this is the final part of the Twilight series. And, yeah. Supposedly, she has a baby. She had a baby in the last one. And supposedly, there's supposed to be a big battle and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. I'm so tired of these movies, alright? I liked them about 5 years ago, and now I'm exhausted. It's been 5 years. I'm tired.
I'm going to see it because, well, I already seen the first one and the last 3 that came before it. So, I'm kind of invested.
Last but not least, Men in Black 3. I saw a trailer of this a little while ago. It should be on the internet somewhere still. Yeah. I don't know who hasn't seen the first 2, but they're really good. Anyways, They're really good, and they revolve around these this organization, supposedly a government organization that kind of takes in aliens from outer space, obviously, and helps them assimilate to American society. And yeah, and they have to like stop aliens from coming in and destroying us. They have to stop aliens from revealing themselves to regular humans. And yeah, Will Smith is in it, who's hilarious and Elvin. And yeah, I really love these movies, so I'm really gonna love the third one. If you think we missed any of them, head over to our Facebook page or leave a comment down here, and we'll think about it or talk about it. So
yeah, these are our most anticipated movie. Just saying, no offense to all the other movies that are coming out. I mean, there's more movies that obviously we are willing and wanting to see, but these are just the main ones.
Anticipated movies.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
sign off.
Yay!
We're
popcorn chewers.